Hey y'all, it's Miss Shine, and I'm back with Beauty Over 40. So, I know you guys been following me recently on the vlogs. I've been posting all of my delicious, healthy meals that I've been making at home. Everybody doesn't appreciate my meals. It's okay. I want to share what I'm doing. Some people will like it, some people won't. We don't all have the same taste. But regardless, I want to share my journey with you. All right, so let me talk about how I even got here, right? So all summer, I was having all the delicious foods, you guys. All the sweets, all the fried foods, barbecue. I went out of town to Atlanta. I had every single thing that I wanted. Overeating, etc., etc. The list goes on. So with that said, I got to a whopping weight of 158. So for somebody that's 5'2", I definitely have to get some of those lbs down. Have to. It's a must. So I usually can lose weight pretty quickly, especially by correcting my eating habits. And I guess that's based on my body type. Food, I could literally exercise a really small amount. Not intentionally, but that's how my body reacts. A change in food, lots of water, vitamins, things like that. My body really reacts to stuff like that. So I said, okay. So let me tell you guys what my motivation was as far as losing weight. So something has to trigger that weight loss, right? So I'm thinking about going on a cruise in December. So my favorite thing to do in the universe is cruise, okay? You guys know when you get on a cruise, you eat every single thing in the universe. So that's what I'm going to do. But prior to that, I always say I gain 10 pounds. So I need to lose a minimum of 10 pounds in order to go on the cruise. Because guess what I'm going to do? Probably gain it, right? I'll try not to. I always go to the gym. All of these things, I do it on the cruise. But again, I usually gain 10 pounds, even when going to the gym. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward with still trying to lose at minimum my 10 pounds. I'm not going to necessarily count and say I'm going past the 10. Nope. If it goes past the 10, let's keep going. Let's eat healthy. Let's do everything right. All right. So you guys know my motivation and why I had to get started. So I also want to look good in my clothes on the cruise. So don't get me wrong, but the motivation is that good old food. Now, so I am going to start with, let me tell you guys this. Anytime I want to do something, I always say, what can I do right this second to motivate me to get started? Motivation is everything, y'all. So I said, okay, we need vitamins. I need vitamins. I need energy. I need to get my skin right? We all need to get our skin right. And y'all know me. I'm always trying to get this skin together. So for health, multivitamins, trying to have good energy, good skin, good digestion. So I happen to be watching Peyton Charles. If you guys don't watch her on YouTube, please follow and subscribe. I was watching her and she mentioned a really convenient way to get your vitamins, through Care of. It's CO. So I guess that's kind of why I can't remember the name, but Care of. And what they do is you go through a handy, quick survey, and it asks you different questions about your health and some of your goals, as far as your health is concerned. And once you finish the survey, it will propose some suggested vitamins. So I took that list, I kind of customized it to what I actually need, and I came up with a blend that I really like. So I definitely got some multivitamins, vitamin C. I got hair, skin, and nails. I got a pill for stress. I can't remember the name of that one. It's a vitamin. And for energy. So I got all of that mixed together. Oh, also, in my multivitamins, it includes iron because I am low on iron. So I am constantly exhausted. I don't know if you guys live in that fog, but I'm in a constant fog, okay? But anyway, with that said, very easy. It took me probably 3 minutes to get through the survey. I placed my order and I got all of my vitamins. Came up to $44, but I got some extras. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what it looks like and what my extras were, which took it a little above the $44, so don't get me wrong. But the $44 is the monthly cost for the vitamins. They actually package them all together for you, so you just pick up a little quick packet every day, throw it in your purse, your bag, run to work, or you can take them right then and there, and it gives you a little cute quote for every morning to get your day started. So I am not, they're not, I'm not doing anything for this company, but I just thought it was convenient. Convenience for me right now because I go to work and I get off really late. So something convenient that I can take on the go is what I actually need. So let's go through what I got from them. And this is just the vitamins. So again, I got my motivation started with the first thing I could do right in that moment through my phone. Order vitamins. Get healthy, okay? So number one, it's Care of, CO. So that's what I see when I wake up and I look for my vitamins. The vitamins are packaged here. It's really cute. I love the little aesthetic look to it. It has my name on it. And then again, it gives you like a little cute quote on the front every morning. And it has everything packaged for me. So it's very convenient. I like it. They give you a 30-day supply. And then they do like a subscription order, and it continuously orders until you choose to stop. There's no obligation to keep it. So don't feel like you're stuck. You're not. If you don't feel like you're getting any results, if you don't feel better, it usually takes at least, I'm going to say, people might say less, I'm going to say at least 30 days to like get everything in your system, to feel different, to see some improvement. So at least keep it to 30 days. And then also with Payton, she had her own discount code. So I got 50% off of my first order. So you really can't get mad at that. All right, so that's the vitamins, okay? So I'm taking 5 pills a day in the vitamins, period. So I got one to stay focused. So I'm a coffee drinker, and sometimes it makes you a little bit like, I don't get the jittery feeling because I drink a lot of coffee, but I get like an irritated feeling, like, and it's not jittery, it's just annoying. So I need to stay focused. So I got the Focus pills as an addition. I can't remember exactly how much they were. Again, I got 50% off, so I don't want to quote you guys wrong. But they weren't expensive. Nothing was even $20. I'll show you the next thing that was a little bit pricey, but it's totally different. But as far as vitamins and anything else, these were all, nothing was over $20 each. Some of them I don't even think they were 10. So just keep that in mind. Again, I got 50% off, so I'm not sure exactly how much each one was. This is full of ginkgo, and this is just to help your memory, stay focused. I got a lot on my mind at work, okay? So we're almost done with our Care of. Lastly, y'all know I gotta keep that skin right. I gotta keep the skin right. So the only way I'm gonna be able to do that, I need a collagen keep you right. Okay? I see great improvements in my skin in brightness and it looking like glowy when I was continuously taking the collagen. I really like this one, and it grabbed my attention because it was flavored. So lemon passion fruit, the other ones are usually non-flavored or like chocolate and vanilla. So I gravitated to this one that had a different flavor. It kind of tastes like lemonade, but again, it's not sweet. There's no sugar. I don't want y'all to get it twisted. It has like a background taste of the lemon, like unsweetened lemonade. And then the passion fruit gives you a feeling like it's sweet, but it's not. So that doesn't bother me because I drink unsweetened tea all the time. So if that bothers you, you may not like this, but if you want something with a little flavor, you want to drink it throughout the day and give you that feeling like you're drinking. You might want to feel like you're having a juice or something or a soda, and instead you're having this. you could have that feeling too. So you can have this throughout the day. It did say you can actually double this if you feel like if you need to kind of like speed up the intake because maybe like you're in a deficit. So for example, if I lost 30 days of taking my collagen, I might need to double up for 30 days and then go back normal to just the 2 scoops. So they said this is only 15 servings, which means it's not for 30 days. And this was $32. So it's kind of pricey, but I like that it's flavored outside of the chocolate and vanilla and the unflavored. So I'll try this probably one more time at least and see how I like it. All right, so the next item on the list to tell you how I got started my weight loss journey is going to be, you guessed it, exercise. So I have a busy lifestyle. I have a job that requires more than just a regular 8 hours. So I was like, if I get home at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, how the heck am I supposed to exercise? I ain't going out there walking by myself. Okay, this whole list of things. I did go out and walk at 9 o'clock at night one night though. I'm just let y'all know. So I thought about it and I said, okay, walking is going to be my first start because I like to walk until I feel like I can start jogging. Because when you first start working out, you're like, you can't keep up. You don't have your wind together. So I do fast-paced walking. So that works for me. And then I usually can build up when I feel like my legs aren't as tired, I'm not heavy breathing, things like that. Then I'll move forward with a light jog. And then once I gradually go up, I go to a nice jog after that. So let's start with the walking. I can also walk on my breaks at work. I usually probably only can take one break if possible. I have so many meetings, so sometimes I can only get one break in. But regardless, if that's 10 or 15 minutes, that's a walk that got in, right? That's some steps that you got throughout the day instead of sitting and being like sedentary and not moving. So that's a good way to start, right? On top of that, outside of that, I might not walk, at night, and I am too tired to walk in the morning. I'm sorry, y'all. But I can do my long walks on the weekends. So I'm still getting it in. And long walk for me would be hour and a half. And it's a school not too far from me, actually, too. One is like an elementary, and then there's a college right next to me, which has nice greenery. It's like a park. So I can get some good walking over there as well. And I can do that on the weekends. And that's going to help. I'm going to be able to get some nice muscle gain in my legs and look toned and still sweat off some fat. So I did get some good sweat. I did like a 30-minute quick walk over this weekend. And I went down to the school and I did that swift walk. And I had a lot of good sweat. I wore my sweatband. And I also put my waist trainer, that long stretchy elastic one, I put that over my waist trainer so it could kind of like be a little bit more warm underneath the sweatband. And that worked really well. So I don't know if you guys have tried that, but that worked for me. And that helps me burn a little bit more fat or sweat a little bit more in that midsection because I don't sweat a lot. So if that's what I'm targeting, that is where I need that sweat. Okay. So that is going to be my exercise regimen for a couple weeks. So I will transition and let you guys know once I change that part of it. And if you guys want to join me, anytime you guys want to join me, please do. I'm down for it. Any support, motivation to help me stay on track and not fall off. Okay. All right. So the next thing I wanted to tell you guys about is food, right? I talked about that, and that was one of the other things that I kind of did on my shorts, right? Show you guys like little things that I was eating. So I wanted to do for myself low calorie and low carb. I'm not ever gonna remove all the carbs, so I'm not gonna play myself. Okay, I'm never gonna remove all the carbs, but I can definitely do low calorie and low carbs. So with that said, I found these handy dandy wraps. Let me tell y'all, I ate every last one of them. They gone. The last one was today. I made some good old wraps with that. Okay, what I did for meal prep was I cooked up some ground turkey and I chopped up some chicken breast, made that as well. and I left that in containers, and it was my choice what I wanted to do with it. I can make wraps. I can do like little Asian bowls, and I bought the little seaweed wraps so I can have like salmon bowls and things like that. So I did that. Then I also cooked up a little bit of brown rice, and then I had that available all the time. So I can switch out all the vegetables, cucumbers, bell peppers. I can throw whatever I want in there, broccoli, and then I can create a different type of meal, right, during the week. Because during the week, honey, it's hard. It's hard in the pain. So I was able to get that done, and that helped me through the week. Now, I don't remember buying any food. I'm trying to think. Did I buy anything? I think I bought like some vending machine stuff. I went down the drain one day, y'all. I had to get me a Pop-Tart from work because my energy level was low. I was extremely sleepy and tired. The coffee was not hitting, and I said I need a boost of sugar in order to remain available for the rest of this day. So I had to eat a Pop-Tart, but I didn't. The actual food and meals that I prepared stayed on course. I might have had that little interruption. I was back on board. So when I craved something sweet, I had peaches, apples. What else did I have? Oh, and then I did every morning. I've been doing oatmeal. It still has the sugar. I do that Quaker oatmeal, maple brown sugar. Same thing, but for me, that's portion control because I'm used to like that double smoked bacon, honey, from Starbucks and a venti vanilla latte. So if I wasn't having that, then I think this oatmeal was going. That is very low calorie for me. So I lowered that down to the oatmeal, and then I added a banana to it, and I would just chop it up in pieces, throw it on top. Done. Look how fast I ate breakfast at work. And then I could throw the little packets in my bag, and then I can, create it whenever I'm ready. So that works for me. I don't have the body type that needs to have low sugar either. So I kind of have the body type that requires like that keto diet. I think you're not supposed to have sugar on the keto diet, but I genuinely don't have an issue. I can drink coffee. Like I said, I can have the oatmeal with a little bit of sugar in that. Really, any beverages. My issue is food items. I can't have a piece of cake. Like, I can't throw down and have a piece of cake. I might have a bite, but not the whole thing. So I have to just stay on point with the actual food and how much the portion. But as far as dieting is concerned, I can still lose weight and have small things, and it won't impact the actual weight loss. And so that is what I'm doing. Low calorie, low carb. And then over the weekend, I wanted my big breakfast, right? I wanted my potatoes. I wanted my bacon. I wanted my sausage. But guess what I made? Somebody was trying to talk mess to y'all. That's okay. I get it. It's all good. We gonna get them, okay? That's all right. But I made grits. I don't know how they look on camera, but let me tell y'all something. My family is from the South, including myself that I live there. I guarantee my grit throwdown is on point. So I'm sorry. So I made grits. I put Parmesan cheese, which is it gives a lot of flavor, and you can use a very small amount. So I use that as the component that kind of binds to make it creamy. And I didn't put milk. I usually put milk, or I really put heavy cream in it, okay? I usually put heavy cream. I put a little bit of butter still. That was really it. And a little seasoning. I've been trying to be light on the salt because I've been getting like the swelling of the feet. So I'm trying to clear that with lightening up on the salt, okay? Also, what else did I put in there? Oh, I did eggs. I threw a little bit of mushroom. You know what it made it taste like to me? Like it almost needed a little truffle oil on top or something. I know that sounds weird, but it seemed like very decadent, with the mushroom. So like, I was actually going to put the mushrooms, as like a vegetable on the side. And I was like, oh, let's mix it with the eggs. I did that. Parmesan cheese. Parmesan tastes really good with mushrooms. So that combo tasted really good. And what I did was I threw in a little, literally a sprinkle of bouillon in the actual grits, and it made it a little bit more savory. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that. We used to have grits for dinner, so either breakfast or dinner, but to me that makes it taste like dinnerish. So it had a lot of flavor, and then I just took it over the top and put some shrimp on top. That just took it over the top. Okay. All right, so that was my breakfast. But again, I've been having some really good wraps. I suggest those wraps. The wraps that I used for my last video, please go watch it, because that one shows you the actual brand. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head. It is from Walmart, and it comes in a pack of 6. The 6 last me like all week, I think. I might have had like a day or two off of not having a wrap, but it lasted me pretty much like the whole week. So try them. They're keto friendly. They don't have that chew factor that a burrito tortilla shell would have. So just remember that. But they give you the same situation. Okay. If you wanted to make you like a almost like Chipotle burrito with that, you would be on point. Put that brown rice, those beans, put that avocado in there, all that. It was completely worth it. So they weren't expensive either. So try those and see if they help you guys too. Sometimes you just want that, like, you kind of want a sandwich situation. So the wrap kind of satisfies you in that sandwich feeling without having the bread component. Because I love sourdough bread. So I just gotta not have it, right? Because I could eat 10, 15 pieces of that. Okay. So I hope that these tips that help me get started help you get started, because I know we're approaching the holiday seasons, all filled with food. That doesn't really bother me though, because I have the one meal and then I'm done. Like, I don't have 17 of those meals. Like, I just have the one meal. It was the holiday. We're done. We're one and done. I can continue and jump back on my diet. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just lazy. So I think that's, why I don't do it, is because I'm just being lazy. But we're going to keep going. It doesn't matter if it's winter. It doesn't matter if it's holiday. Just making our attempt to eat healthy, especially during the week. And then just, if you have to have a cheat something, just a cheat meal. I had an ice cream cone from McDonald's. Like, that did nothing. I still have my meals going, my oatmeal, my wraps, my low carb, my low calorie. I had everything still moving, one item, and it didn't bug anything. So keep watching my journey. Please support, follow me, subscribe, because I'm going to keep you guys informed of what's happening every week. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching Beauty Over 40.